Hello everyone, it's your boy Felix here, and today I come bearing bad news for all emulation fans out there. Nintendo just shut down Switch emulator called Ryujinx. As we know, a few months back, if I remember correctly, Nintendo put a DMCA against a Nintendo Switch emulator called Yuzu, and most people were kinda disappointed, but they knew that they had a backup emulator that they can use called Ryujinx, okay? And now this is the story of yesterday on October 1st, okay? This article says Nintendo shuts down Switch emulator Ryujinx. I too didn't think this was gonna be able to happen, but because of a lot of piracy, I guess they found a way to even get to this emulator. And because of those people who love to boast about this emulator apps on TikTok and stuff, maybe that is one of the main reasons why Nintendo finding out about this emulate. Okay, so let's get into the article and read more about it. Okay, so the article is about Nintendo everything.com, and the guy who posted it is Brian. Okay, so let's just get straight into it and see more about it. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, turn on post notification bar on if you want to see more videos. Okay, I'm in a rush because there's something I'm doing. I just wanted to record this video really fast because I just got the news right now. Okay, so it says Nintendo has gone after another Switch emulator, and this time it's Ryujinx that's shutting down. A statement was shared about the situation on the official Discord channel. Nintendo apparently pressured creator GDK Chen and offered an agreement to stop working on the project, remove the organization and all related assets he is in control of. Essentially, that means the emulator is now dead. Fans began to notice that something was amiss after the GitHub page for the Ryujinx Switch emulator disappeared. Then, just a few minutes ago, the statement was posted on Discord. You can read that in full. You can read that in full below, and so on. Okay, so it says yesterday GDK Chen was contacted by Nintendo and offered an agreement to stop working on the project, remove the organization and all related assets he's in control of, while awaiting confirmation on whether he would take this agreement. The organization has been removed, so I think it's safe to say what the outcome is. Rather than leave you with only panic and speculation, I decided to write this short message to give some closure. These words are my own. I don't want to speak for anyone else here, so just remember while reading. And so it says, thank you to everyone who has contributed code, documentation, or issue reports to the project. Thank you all for following us throughout the development. I was able to learn a lot of neat things about games that I love, enjoy them with renewed qualities and in unique circumstances. Okay, so now he's just speaking about why he just thanking those people who were contributing to the development of the app and stuff like that. So let's just continue more. Today's news followed the situation with Yuzu earlier in the year, which I just told you about. At the end of February, Nintendo was looking to sue the emulator's creator. Shortly after, a settlement was reached and the company earned $2.4 million in damages. Based on how things have gone, it looks like Nintendo will continue to go after any notable Switch emulators. What do you make of all of this? Let us know in the comments. And so now, it begs the question of gaming preservation, which some ordinary gamers or moderate love to talk about, because there's some of those games that are no longer gonna be. Let's just take for instance games for maybe Game Boy Advance games. Okay, so now for you to play some of the Game Boy Advance games, you gotta have an emulator and find ROMs on the internet, because some of the games that people used to enjoy back in the days ain't no longer available. So now if these companies are going after emulate their apps, this means in the near future, when these games are no longer being continued, these games will no longer be persevere, because there won't be an app that we can use to play them, or even where we can buy them. So doing this is just a waste of time. But being an emulator fan is going to sleep. You don't know if you're gonna get a nightmare or not. This is all I wanted to speak about. Let me know if you think this is something fair. But if you say it is a fair thing, I don't know why. Because although we know piracy is bad, I agree with it. Although sometimes I pirate some games, because what I believe is there's some people out there, myself included, who can afford to buy some games, so the only way we can enjoy those games is by like pirating them. Okay, that is the only way we can enjoy it. Somebody may say look for a job, like in my country, there are some of the games like that ain't available. Games that are getting released that are like I gotta wait for like 5 years for them to reach my country. So it comes that thing of like, do I have to wait 5 years or just go to the internet and find a home of that game and play it after its release date? Okay, and some games ain't continue no more. So like saying like I pirated this game, although the company that made it ain't no longer selling it, it's just a disappointment. So this is all I wanted to speak about. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And yeah, this is Say News, and yeah, peace.